Here's our major two week 5 pick'ems for the CDL. Friday, starting us off, we have Toronto Koi versus Cloud9 New York. I've got Toronto Koi here. This is pretty easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick Koi over Cloud9 here for sure.
Next up, we have Riyadh Falcons versus Miami Heretics. Falcons have been looking really good. I think they're third in the standings right now, right in front of Miami, but I am going to stick with Miami Heretics here.
I no longer can doubt them.
Last match on Friday, Paris Gentlemates versus Optic Texas. Man, do the Gentlemates look bad. They are probably going to be in a placement match. This is Optic.
Optics looked gross. Kind of wiping the floor with FaZe a little bit. I think Optic is going to beat Paris here. As we wrap into Saturday, we start off with G2 Minnesota versus the Royal Ravens. I think G2 has been playing well. I'm going to pick G2 here.
Yeah, I was leaning G2, but I think I'm going to give this one to the onliners. It just feels like a game that they would win. So I'll go the Royal Ravens.
Next match is the Surge versus Toronto Koi. Koi has just been playing too well, and I can't see the Surge winning this one.
Yeah, I'm going with Koi.
Next match is LAT versus Cloud9. Again, I think this is pretty easy. I think LAT is going to take that.
Yeah, this is a 3-0 LAT.
We end the night Paris Gentlemates versus Boston Breach. Paris, this is the one they need to win.
Mm-hmm.
They should win. So I'm going to pick them, but I'm going to be real sad if Boston wins.
Yeah, this is a desperation match for the Gentlemates. Could really tank their stock, and Breach have a little bit of momentum, but I am going to go Paris here. And starting us off on Sunday, G2 Minnesota versus Boston Breach. This one, I think Boston does upset G2 in. I'm going with Boston Breach here.
I do think on this one, Boston will take it. I'm really hoping to see something out of the Boston subs.
Yeah, next up on Sunday, we have Vancouver Surge versus Miami Heretics. This is Miami Heretics.
Yeah, we are both going to be vamosing through this weekend. I'm going Miami here.
Next match, we have Riyadh Falcons versus the Los Angeles Thieves. The Thieves don't look comfortable, and for that reason, I'm going to go with the Falcons.
I do think with this week and with the win earlier in the weekend, I think LAT is actually going to take that one.
And finishing off our weekend, we have FaZe Vegas versus the Carolina Royal Ravens. I think that this is going to be the dagger that puts FaZe into a roster change. I'm going Carolina, going 2-0 on this weekend.
I am actually going to pick FaZe here. I think they need to bounce back, and they are going to have to put in the work to do so. So I think they're going to beat the Royal Ravens.